West Ham United fans, welcome back to the West Ham Network for your Game Week 3 Matchday preview. West Ham United's Premier League campaign continues with a trip to Brighton on Saturday evening. The Hammers have started the season in good form, claiming 4 points from the opening 2 league matches, thanks to a 1-1 draw away to Bournemouth and a hard-fought 3-1 win against Chelsea last week Sunday. Brighton, meanwhile, are the early leaders in the Premier League table, thanks to a pair of 4-1 wins. An immense start following their best ever top flight campaign last season, one that saw the Seagulls secure their highest points tally and, like the Hammers, qualify for the UEFA Europa League. Alright, now onto the officials for Saturday evening's game. Anthony Taylor will be the man in charge for the game on Saturday evening. The 44-year-old from Greater Manchester will take charge of proceedings at the American Express Community Stadium this weekend, having refereed Chelsea's home draw with Liverpool on the opening day of the season and Aston Villa's 4-0 win against Everton last time out on Sunday. We've been to the Amex Stadium 7 times previously, once in the Championship and 6 times in the Premier League. The first visit in 2011 ended in a 1-0 victory courtesy of Kevin Nolan's winning goal. Since then, however, we have yet to win at the Amex in any of our Premier League trips there, losing twice before drawing 1-1 in both 2019, 2020 and 2020-2021, courtesy of goals from Chicharito and Said Benrahma, respectively. Now, even after a summer that saw Brighton lose Moises Caicedo to Chelsea, Alexis McAllister to Liverpool, the Seagulls have not panicked and maintained the philosophy that led to such high praise last season. Additions like João Pedro already look like smart signings, while the free signings of James Milner and Mo Dahoud look like shrewd acquisitions, with exciting youngsters like Evan Ferguson and Kairo Matoma firing on all cylinders, making the future look very bright for Brighton and very ominous for the Hammers. Alright, now on to some players that West Ham United need to watch out for on Saturday evening. Now, Brighton, they have a squad with an abundance of talent, and every single season, no matter which players they lose the window before, their recruitment has been phenomenal. And big shout out to the board and whoever's doing the work behind the scenes at Brighton, because they are such a well-run football club. But there are 2 players that I believe we need to focus on and watch out for on the weekend. One being Kairo Matoma, absolute baller, down the wing, scores goals, gets assists, very tricky player, dribbler of note, and someone that is a massive handful and someone that we're going to have to watch out for getting in behind. He has just been phenomenal so far this season. And number 2, Pervis Estupiñán, fullback for Brighton. He's probably arguably one of the best left backs in the Premier League at the moment. Again, such shrewd business to bring him in a couple of seasons ago, and he's just gone from strength to strength in a Brighton shirt. And those 2 players alone can cause us massive damage if we are not up to standard come Saturday. All right, now on to the Hammers. Having secured a 3-1 victory last time out against Chelsea, manager David Moyes may opt to keep faith with the same starting 11. James Ward-Prowse impressed on his first outing in Claret and Blue, whilst Edson Alvarez also made an immediate impact from the bench last weekend. Adam Lallana and Adam Webster both returned from minor absences for Brighton in their 4-1 win away to Wolves on Saturday, and both could be in line to feature against the Hammers. Jacob Mudder, meanwhile, has been out of action since April 2022 with a serious injury and is not expected to be involved this weekend. Alright, to finish off this video, I'm going to give you my score predictions for the game. Now, we have a terrible record against Brighton, as I have alluded to earlier in the video, especially away from home. We just can't buy a point, never mind a win against Brighton. So in my heart, I really believe we could potentially get a draw, especially considering we've been in good form this season. But I have to put my head on the block here and say that we are going to suffer our first defeat of the season. I hate to be negative, but I am a realist, and Brighton is just one of our bogey teams, unfortunately. So I'm going to go 2-1 Brighton. If we do get a point, I'll be over the moon. I'll be delighted, and we do have the ability to do so. I would love it to happen. But I'm going to go Brighton 2, West Ham 1. Hopefully I'm proved wrong. Either way, safe travels for the West Ham fans going down to the South Coast. I hope it is a fantastic day out for you guys, and hopefully the lads can get a positive result. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it. Please like, subscribe, comment as you feel fit, and come on, you Irons.